the head, James Kelley. Head, wait.
Yo.
Wait. You're dark. You're in a different spot. I'm not seeing your familiar farm doors, which I love so much. Where are you, dude?
Different kind of farmland here. I'm in Maine right now, kind of close to Booth Bay Harbor, dude.
Wow. Your
Yeah, a little
lighting
cold.
is exceptional.
Except for my face. I don't think you can see my face.
That's what I mean.
very
Your lighting
well.
sucks,
Yeah.
dude. I can barely even see you. Your lighting is horrible. It's all right,
Is
though.
it?
It's getting
Oh,
darker.
there you go.
All right, it's all right, though. We got to get the picks in. All right, so let me get right to it. You got tonight's game. Incredible game. Rams at Seahawks, arguably the biggest game of the year. Enormous stakes for both. Head, what is the number and what is your play?
Seattle is now favored by 1.5. A few things I like here for them. They are playing at home. That's 1. 2, you never know with Sam Darnold v. the Rams, but I'm going to say he can't play any worse than he did week 11 when he threw it to the Rams 4 times and they only lost by 2 points. I love that. 3, the Rams defense has been leaky lately. Only Detroit, the Titans, and the Flus-led Dallas D have given up more yards through the air than they have the last 3 games. And 4, I'm going to guess Devontae Adams is not going to play tonight. If he does, he won't be himself. ATS, we have the 2 best teams in football at 10-4 right now. I'll take Seattle and lay the 1.5.
Man, I love this game so much. I can't lie, though. I don't like the play. It's a hard play.
hard
Arguably,
one.
not that anything is easy and they're giving the money away, but arguably the 2 best teams in the league right now. Hard to imagine, to your point, that Sam Darnold threw 4 picks in that first game, yet still had a chance to win that game. How's this for a stat? I'm surprised you didn't find this. Sean McVay is 17-3 ATS in December since the start of 2021. Love
Crazy.
that number. Love the
Crazy.
Seattle D. Can't figure out why they're having so much trouble running the ball right now. Love Sam Darnold. I just don't trust him as much as I trust Matthew Stafford. I'm going to take the Rams and the 1.5.
Ooh.
Rams 1.5 plus 1.5. All right. If
All right.
Seattle v. LA is the biggest game of the year, Packers v. Bears rematch might be the most interesting. Man, I am all about this one. Not saying I know how it's going to go, but I can't wait to watch it. What is the number now, and how are you going to play it?
So Green Bay is favored by a point on the road here. Get this number, rank wherever you're at. According to Pro Football Focus, no quarterback has made more poor throws than Caleb Williams has this season. But I'm not going to hate on Rank's Bears today. Something positive about Caleb here. He doesn't turn the ball over. He now holds the NFL record
Dude,
for
how hard do
fewest
you work to find
interceptions.
stats like that?
Dude, they just pop up all the time.
They don't,
They
dude.
just-
You
yeah.
are working so hard to find stats to discredit that guy, dude. You spent hours finding that stat. I guarantee it.
I'm giving him a good one, though, right now, Jim.
Okay.
Fewest interceptions in a quarterback's first 1,000 career pass attempts. That is Caleb Williams' record right now in the NFL. He's also been fantastic using play action lately. A large part of that, of course, is because of the Bears. They have built the best run game in football, something they will lean on again here on Saturday night. And yes, I have much disdain for Dennis Allen, Jim.
You do?
But he's 10 times the defensive coordinator than Mel Tucker was in 2013. And I'm going to take Dennis Allen's defense and the Chicago Bears, and I'm going to take the point against Green Bay. Biggest game in Chicago against Green Bay since I bet 2013. I'm not sure about that, but that's what I'm going to go with, the Bears right now.
Wow, dude, did not see that coming. All right. Now, on the one hand, I want to say Ben Johnson has the Bears way the hell ahead of schedule, way ahead of schedule. On the other hand, I want to say, hey, Bears, with regards to Green Bay, all right, if not now, then when? If not now, then when? When you move to Indiana? Green Bay is without Micah Parsons, which to me changes the entire dynamic of that defense. Literally, that defense to me was not as good as it seemed, and only seemed that good in large part because of Michael. And now he's gone. Tucker Kraft still gone. And now Green Bay's got to deal with the not-so-friendly confines of Soldier Field. Again, if not now, then when? Bears, it's all right there for you. No excuse, Chicago and the point. We both have the
Beautiful.
Bears. All right, Broncos
Nice.
v. Jags. The Broncos, to me, proved their point last week in beating Green Bay. Now the Jags have a chance to make a real statement on their own in handling Denver. Really interesting game. What's the number? Who you got?
So it's been a really good week for both Bo Nix and Booger Lawrence. Bo Nix played the best game of his career against Green Bay. Boog played one of the best games ever against the Jets last week. And because we have the two best run defenses in all of football here, yards-wise, this game could come down to those two. And if I'm a Bronco fan, I like my chances here. The Jags struggle to get to the quarterback, 29th in sack percentage, and Bo has the best line in football, i.e. he should have time. As for Boog, he has been good against pressure, but not against the blitz, and Denver loves the blitz. Also, Denver is by far the best red zone defense in football, and while Trevor has thrown 17 red zone touchdowns, he's also tied for the league lead with 3 interceptions. I'm going to ride with the Broncos here and lay the 3 points. I say they get their 12th straight win, which is crazy right now.
Crazy, right? Like,
yeah.
It's got to run out. It's got to run out, and it's got to run out this weekend, right? Maybe not. Hey, look, I'm not saying that Bo Nix can replicate what he did last weekend. In fact, I'm pretty sure he can't. But damn, did he look good last weekend. I mean, great. Playing like that, to me, they're a Super Bowl team. Playing like that. That said, I'm not going to sleep on the Jags. The points are tempting. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder, and weird Liam Cohen has them balling. Boog is balling. Tough call. Broncos laying the points.
Nice.
Broncos laying the points. Texans at home against the Raiders. Hey, look, you got Nick the Clone and the Texans. Look, there's no doubt in my mind. The Texans are going to break their collective faces. No doubt in my mind. But will they cover? It's got to be a big fat number. What is it? What's the play?
So Nick the Clone won't like this. I think he wants his guys under the radar. But, dude, I've been thinking, what's the big difference between Houston and Seattle? Two elite defenses, similar running games. Each team has a superstar wideout. Sam and CJ are pretty similar. Both defensive head coaches, and both, you'll love this part, run a rat/lobster offensive system. Dude, for
really,
odds
really
wise,
interesting. Really interesting.
And you can get the Texans for like 7th best odds in all of football right now. Seattle 2nd, and Houston plays in the AFC. But for this game, no surprise here. This special Houston D against that Raider offense, an offense that's gotten worse since firing Chip Kelly. 75 total yards last week, 153 yards, and 10.3 points per game since they canned Chip. Good call, morons. Like we all knew, it's a talent problem, and as always, an organizational problem. Now, I'm assuming Geno will be back this week, but according to PFF, no one has been worse V pressure than Geno has this season, and he's playing Houston's defense. Big spread hunting again. We've had success here. It's 14. We're going to lay them all. Go Houston.
Woo. All right, so here's my take. It's a little complex. I'm reaching deep into my bag of analytics and metrics. Try to follow along. All right, Head? Here it is. If I'm going too fast, let me know and I'll slow down. All right?
Okay.
Here is my analytical take. The Raiders are ass. Nick the Clone runs the Texans. Houston -14. And personally, I would play it all the way up to Houston -35. Texans.
I would too. I love it. I love it.
Pats at Ravens. Yep. That's a big one right there. Pats at Ravens.
Yeah, big one.
What is the number? What's the play?
Dude, did you see Lamar miss practice again this week because he was sick?
This dude, man.
Any theories?
Wait, it's coming to me. Diarrhea.
There we go. There it is.
I knew it.
Chan Ho Jazz.
Why is Chan Ho talking about Lamar?
Because he's got the same stomach problems all the time.
Dude. Do better, V.
Few interesting things I like here. The Ravens average an NFL best. The Ravens can run the football. Best 5.2 yards per rush in football.
And Lamar's got the runs. Go ahead, dude.
That's true, too. But the Patriots can tackle. Fewest missed tackles in football, but that run defense hasn't been the same since losing Milton Williams in Week 11. 31st in rush success rate since then. Now, good news for the Patriots. The Ravens can't get to the quarterback. Only team with fewer sacks in the NFL is the 49ers. And that's a good thing when you're going against Drake May. I mean, that's not a good thing. The guy is completing 70.9% of his passes. That is the best in football, while also being 4th in average depth per target, which is freaking incredible. But here, Chan Ho Jackson has never lost a game in weeks 15 through 18 when finishing a game ever. Let's say his stomach is much better by then, and they win and they cover the 3 points here.
Wow. I'll tell you what. I think that Mike Vrabel's going to have his guys ready to roll after last week. I think he's a better coach than John Harbaugh. I actually trust Drake May more than I trust Lamar Jackson. Yeah, I said it right now, just at this point. Based on how they're both playing, I trust him more than I trust Lamar. I'm going to take my half fam. I'm going to take the points. Pats +3. They're going to bounce back. Pats +3. All right, Head, well done. We're not on the same page on all these things, but that's what makes it work. Great job by you. Work on your lighting. Enjoy the holidays.
I will do that. I promise.
All right. Good job, dude.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
Happy holidays. Later, guys.
You too.